Welcome everyone to episode 81 of the Break Time Banter. I'm your host, Brett Erickson, and I'm once again joined by the new coffee-loving Grant Jones.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir. He's back on the show once again. Thanks for coming again.
Of course, my man.
Always great to have Grant on the show. Stay tuned as we return to an old segment.
Oh, let's go.
Talk a little bit about, just a little bit about sports.
Oh, love it.
Just a tiny little bit.
Love it.
And then I got a fun little thing to talk about. It deals with Wordle.
I love the Wordle.
Wordle. We're talking a little bit about Wordle and anything else that comes to mind. Grant, are you ready?
Pumped.
Let's get into it, man.
I love not knowing what we're about to talk about, and then I just show up, and then it's so fun.
You never know with the Break Time Banter. Sometimes it's more structured, sometimes it's not. But you know one thing for sure, it's going to go places.
That was poetic.
Spitting random bars.
Put that on a t-shirt.
It's going to go somewhere.
It'll go somewhere.
I guarantee it. That's a Break Time Banter guarantee.
Stamp of approval.
We will go places that we did not plan. Google Maps? Pff, we don't have a map for this podcast. What are we talking about?
We have an atlas.
Direction this way.
You have to fold it in 20 different folds, and then you just...
Eventually, we'll get to the destination.
Yeah, eventually.
It just takes a little bit.
I'm kind of glad I didn't live during the atlas days.
You think you would have done well in the atlas days?
I'd be dead.
I don't think I would have either.
I wouldn't be alive.
I wouldn't be very smart. The moss grows on this side of the tree because that's where the sun sets up. I'd be like, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I just will go this way. I'll figure it out.
Are you generally directionally challenged, or are you pretty good with directions? Like, if you go somewhere once, can you find your way back there?
I feel like it takes a few times.
A couple times.
I feel like I'm always someone like I got to pull up maps and make sure I'm going the right place.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where it is for me, but I feel like I feel like if I go somewhere once, I can find my way back. I don't know why.
If I'm focusing and I know I need to remember this, then I'm great.
Oh yeah. Under pressure, you're chilling.
When I first coached cross country, they didn't really debrief me on the routes beforehand.
Oh,
and that was a little bit terrifying.
Yeah.
Just running with them. I'm like, okay, well, I think they know where they're going, so I'll just kind of follow them. But one time they're like, oh yeah, it goes out this way. You take a right at the fork, and then you take a left at this fork. And I was like, okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Were you leading most of the time, or are you in the back?
Sometimes I'd just get them going. Like,
sure.
Depends on which group I was running.
Yeah.
When I'm doing middle school track, I get to decide the routes.
Oh, nice.
So I always start with the front group, make sure they're going the right place.
Oh, yeah.
Check back with the back people,
the slower people,
see how they're doing,
nice.
And then make sure we all turn around. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. But cross country, we have different groups, and they go all over the place.
Dang.
Good old coaching days.
Good old coaching days.
But I enjoyed it. I liked running with them when I could.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, I was never... I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I was never a runner. Gasp.
Did you guys know that Grant was a crazy marathon guy?
Big marathon guy back in my old days.
Crazy Grant.
Oh, man. That's what they called me.
Actually, wait, a little callback here. Do you remember the 50th anniversary 5K?
Wait, for
the Afflebus?
here?
Yeah, the Afflebus 50th anniversary 5K.
I think I would...
Didn't you run it?
Did I run it?
I thought you ran it.
Maybe I did, actually. Because I remember that was my first year of maintenance, but I think I did. I
want to say you were there.
Did you run it?
Yeah, because I was coming off. I was training for cross country. So
did you win?
Yeah,
you definitely did win.
I won. I have the shirt somewhere. Not the winter shirt, but like the shirt from that.
Oh, I don't remember the shirts. That was fun though. That's like way back in my memory.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that because I forget who it was. It was you and someone else. I don't know if it was you and Kaz. It was you and someone else though that sprinted to the front.
Oh
at the
yeah,
start.
that sounds like me. Yeah.
No, that was my best year of cross country. I'd been training all summer. So I ran a really good time.
Yeah, I'm sure me and Kaz sprinted for the first minute and then we were
well, because it started at the top of the like near Heritage Hall. I forget where exactly.
Oh,
I think
did it go around the peanut?
It started right in front of Heritage Hall.
Okay.
We went down the hill, turned left out of the drive. So I think you guys like sprinted down the hill.
We sprinted down the hill. We're like, we're gonna win this, yeah,
for fun. I don't know if this is exactly accurate, but I'm pretty sure you were hyping me up beforehand. Like I was trying to I was being pretty modest. Like, oh, you're gonna win it. Of course you're gonna win it, Brett, or something like that. But no, it went around.
Trying to get in your head. That was the tactic. Maybe. Didn't work.
I don't remember exactly the route, but I remember it came back into the side entrance and then went around the peanut to finish, and then finished finished by the women's dorm.
Oh, like the side entrance by the women's dorm.
Yeah.
So you came through and then went around the peanut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Only reason I know this because I was a big cross country guy, so visualizing the race and different aspects of it.
Yeah.
So.
Visualize you running.
Dun, dun, dun. Chariots of Fire.
Dun, 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 dun. I haven't even seen that movie.
I need to watch it too. I haven't seen it.
I've heard all the memes and I've heard all the songs for it, but never seen it. I don't know what it's about.
I had a high school teacher ask me, "Man, Brett, when you're running, do you picture that song in your head?" And I'm like, absolutely not.
Definitely not.
Not when I'm racing.
There's nothing going through my mind.
Honestly, sometimes it's just nothing going through my mind. I'm like, why am I doing this? This stinks. I'm in so much pain right now.
Why am I running?
Depends on different stages, different races.
You know that I don't want to, well, Jen, this is not related at all, but kind of.
This podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. But apparently, if you talk to most women, they cannot think about nothing.
Huh. They always got to be thinking about something.
There's always something up there.
Huh. I feel like guys will just sometimes just like, what you think about? I don't know.
Yeah, literally like sometimes my fiance will ask me, what do you think about? Nothing. And it'll literally be nothing.
And you're like, oh, I don't believe you. You got to be thinking about something.
Trust me, there's nothing going on up here. Do you have a sound for that?
Where are the crickets?
Oh, the crickets, yes.
I don't know if I have them here
anymore. Maybe you got rid of them.
That was perfect. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Or it's like something just completely random, like some like this.
It's the Wonder Jelly.
The Wonder Jelly.
What'd you think about this random commercial that doesn't matter?
It reminds me of Inside Out. Triple dent. Yes. Yeah, man. No, that's good. Yeah, but apparently, I'm sure there are exceptions, but most women cannot think about nothing.
Huh. You heard it here first.
And that's not backed by science at all. Mm-hmm. So
it's a break time banter.
Don't at me. Stamp of approval.
Break time banter guarantee. Where we can make guarantees all we want.
Not backed by science. Disclaimer. Oh, speaking of bro, have you seen the documentary Pepsi Where's My Jet?
No.
You gotta watch that.
What is this? What?
It's called Pepsi Where's My Jet. And in the 90s, Pepsi commercials were like the hip thing. Mm-hmm. And Coke was cool, but it only had polar bears. But Pepsi had all the cool commercials. And so that was during like the Cola Wars. Oh. And so Pepsi came out with this thing called Pepsi Points. And so the amount of like Pepsi you bought could get you like jackets or backpacks or like basketballs or like anything. And then in one of the commercials, one of the guys was driving a Harrier jet. It's like a fighter jet.
Yeah.
So like look up a Harrier jet and that's what they put on the commercial.
What?
And so they put on the commercial Harrier jet 7 million points. And there's no disclaimer.
Oh, wait! I did hear
Have you
about
heard of this?
So someone did.
Someone actually got the amount needed, somehow, and then he filed a lawsuit with with Pepsi, and was like, "Dude, I want the jet."
And they had
to fork it over, and it was a multiple year long lawsuit that they went through, but in the
arbitration
documentary He had the
They
Harrier
had,
jet.
they had to give it to him. I have heard about this. That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's make sure you have disclaimers. This podcast is just comedy.
It's satire. What's the actual definition of satire?
Should we look it up? Should we be educational for a little bit?
Let's guess what it is. This is like when you what's that word?
So satire.
So satire, you go first.
Let's see. So I'm going to say satire. One word they're going to use is comedy. But
comedy's definitely in it.
Satire is a spoof of a different performance, either making fun of or just a comedy of a certain performance, but it's not the original.
That's good.
Doesn't sound quite right, but
good.
We'll see when I look it up.
I'm going to, instead of spoof, I'm going to use the word parody. It's a
that's
parody
good.
of something more serious, but turned into comedic something comedic.
You ready for this?
I feel like we're both right, kind of.
Satire. Noun. Sorry.
Noun. How do I pronounce it? Satire.
Are you ready? We can have Google say it for us.
Google say it.
Well, just kidding.
Pranks, yeah.
Satire.
That was loud.
That was loud. Wait. Stop it, phone.
Satire.
Satire.
That wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. The use of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues. Okay, that makes sense.
So a great example is SNL.
Yeah.
They make fun of so many things.
Exactly. Okay, speaking of SNL, actually, I've been sending Carter Nealand the little LeVar Ball sketches that they did.
What? I haven't seen any of these.
Oh man, I'll have to send them to you. So a while ago, LeVar Ball, he has his sons. Or I forget their sons' names, but like one was gonna be I forget which team he's on now, but he was a rookie with the Lakers when LeBron was there.
Oh, Lonzo?
Yeah, Lonzo.
Yeah.
And LeVar Ball is very outspoken.
Yes.
Making all these claims.
He's a crazy guy.
Big media guy. They had the Big Baller brand.
Big Baller brand.
The shoes that were $495.
Oh my goodness.
But his interviews were very comical. So SNL just did a bunch of spoofs of it. And it's hilarious because they'll make outlandish claims, just exaggerating it. How you doing, Michael? Me? I'm doing incredible. You said the other day that you could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one.
Oh my.
You're right about that. Look at me. I am a giant. I am 8 feet tall. I can jump 20 feet in the air.
What?
I can beat Michael Jordan with one hand behind my back.
Who is this? What in the world?
It's so good.
I know he is. He is very outspoken. Oh man, what goes on in his head?
I don't know.
That is so funny.
Man, what a start.
He's chaos.
What chaos, you say?
Chaos.
Like this podcast. Chaos.
That we talk about things that don't matter at all.
At all, but are funny. Speaking of which,
funny.
You ready to hop in to this not new subject.
Old
subject. Grant, the last time I did this topic, you were on the show. And it's only been done once before.
Wait, can I see if I can guess?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Give me one more hint.
So this segment was only done once, and you were on this episode.
Oh, okay. It was only done once. I was on it.
And it is as far as recent episodes is like numbers wise.
Okay.
It's pretty recent.
Oh. What? Is it top 5?
Not top 5.
Okay.
You're kind of on the right track. No. Sorry. This has only been done once in the Break Time Banter history. And it was it was a special episode.
Was it on a Christmas special?
It was on a Christmas special.
Oh.
It was on the second Christmas special.
Oh shoot, that was so long ago.
That was with Isaac Olsen.
Oh. I don't remember.
That's okay.
I don't remember. Tell me.
I'll jog your memory, folks.
Jog your memory or run my memory.
Whoa. Wait, where's the... Sorry, my sound effects
I love when it takes
are way off. I need like a lap. Oh, yeah, that's applause.
You have like a
laughing.
boom.
Oh, I do actually.
You should do that one. Hey, yo.
Hey, that one was quick. But folks, I got something fun for you all. And I'm going to have some.
Not that we're having fun at all. We don't
We
have fun
always
at
have
all.
fun, but just some fun music to introduce this.
let's go.
This
Oh, boy.
thing. I had a nice little write-up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's That Song? We are returning to episode 76, Christmas Music Lyric Game.
Oh!
But expanding the genre and
Ooh.
possibly the hints. Today's genre is 80s.
Hey!
So get out the crazy hair and pop those synthesizers. Grant, are you ready to play?
I'm so ready, Brett.
What's That Song? There we go.
Let's go.
What's That Song, folks? So, you know the premise of this game.
I do.
So, if you don't know, listen to episode 76, Christmas Music Lyric Game, where we did lyrics of Christmas songs, and Isaac and Grant had to guess what song it was. But we're doing 80s songs
Love it.
today.
Are you going to give it to me in monotone again?
I'm going to try to do monotone, or I'll do different voices, because that was funnier than I could have ever imagined when I listened back to it. I'm like, this
episode is chaos.
I went crazy with
yeah,
the
you
voices.
did. That was hilarious.
I listened back, I'm like, what was I thinking?
What is happening?
I made it
Probably
so,
on a bubbler. That time.
I made it so difficult too. This one will, I don't know. Well, you know what?
Just mix it up.
I'll make a break time banter guarantee that I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna
go.
It's gonna be fun. All right, song number one.
Song number one.
Lyric number one. I seek to cure what's deep inside.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be impossible. I seek to cure what's deep inside. Oh, wait. I seek to cure the deep inside. Oh, I seek to cure the deep inside. Oh,
The
what?
The wheels are turning. Grant's
Is it a woman singer?
thinking. I'm not going to reveal
Dang
that
it.
yet. Maybe later.
Okay.
This is the first one, so I'm not going to give you too many hints.
Can you give it to me one more time?
I seek to cure what's deep inside.
Wait. I've definitely heard this song.
You certainly have. I can guarantee
It's the Break Time Banter stamp of approval.
this one. I am 99.9 repeating percent sure that Grant has heard this song. If you have not heard this song, I would be baffled.
You're living under a rock if you haven't heard it.
I know Grant's a man of musical taste. So
I am.
I know he's heard this song before.
I seek to cure its deep. Oh,
Would you like to take a guess?
I seek to cure. Oh, it's on the.
It's almost there.
I have it.
It's almost there. It's almost there, folks. I guarantee that if Grant doesn't get it on this one, he'll get it on the next one.
The stamp of approval.
I already got the episode title, The Break Time Banter Guarantee.
I should make a sticker of that. The stamp of approval.
I need a sound effect whenever I say that.
It's like a judge gavel.
Yeah, exactly. Guaranteed.
I seek to cure what's deep.
Actually, wait. I got exactly what I need for the guarantee one.
All right, hit me with it. Yeah. I seek to cure what's deep inside. I seek to cure what's deep in. Wait, I seek to cure what's deep inside. Oh my word, I have it.
Grant, I'm gonna make you guess in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Is it
1.
Is it a Daryl Hall and John Oates song?
No, it is not. I am sorry. That is incorrect. But you'll get it on the next one. I know you will.
I probably will.
Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you.
Oh my goodness. I'm letting everyone down. Hurry, boy. Wait, say one more time.
Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you.
Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. What?
You're close. You had some of the tune there.
Hurry, boy. Wait. Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. Wait.
Not the ending.
No, not the ending. The first part. Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. Wait.
This is right before the chorus.
Hurry, boy.
So I'll read both lyrics that you've had so far. I seek to cure what's deep inside. Hurry, boy, she's waiting there for you.
Oh my goodness.
This This is not a female singer. I will give that to you now. If I had to say, this has to be one of the top 80 songs of all time. I would say there's this song and there's another song that are distinctly the top 80 songs.
Seek to cure deep inside. Hurry, boy. She's waiting. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Everyone's yelling at me through the
If
through
you
the speakers.
have guessed it before, Grant, make sure to, I don't know.
Make sure to comment and tell me, Grant, you're a silly boy.
Call us right now.
Call us at 555-555-5555. Disclaimer, that's not a real phone.
And that's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee. I have no idea.
You know, my guarantee was not correct because Grant is going to get it on this next one.
On this next one, we were pretending. We were pranking you.
It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you.
Okay, your voice is throwing me off so much. Say it one more time.
It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you.
This is impossible.
So that is the first line of the chorus.
It's gonna take a lot for me to drag me away from you. Wait.
It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you.
You basically...
I literally am singing it right now. Hurry, boy, waiting there for you.
And then into the chorus. So, yeah, the line before, hurry boy, she's waiting for you.
Hurry, boy, there's waiting for
is right before the chorus. The first line of the chorus is, it's going to take a lot.
Hurry, boy, waiting for you. It's going to take a
lot to drag me away from you.
It's going to take a lot to drag me away from you. I cannot believe this is taking forever.
That's okay.
That's crazy.
Next line.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
That's tough.
I bless the rains down in
New York,
Africa.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Hurry, boy is waiting there for you.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you.
There's nothing 100 men no more could ever do. I bless the rain down in Africa. I bless the rain. I bless the rains.
There you go. That's okay.
I don't know how I had it. It was like almost out of my mouth. I had it so close.
That's okay. That's a tough one. That's maybe not
tough.
one that people think of right away when you think of stereotypical 80s. But that is a top 80s song. That's a top 80s song. It has to be.
Is that like top 50? Did you like look up top 50?
I could look, but there's
probably
two songs in my mind when I think of 80s that would compete with each other. I can't say the other one.
Yeah.
Because it's in this list. Oh. So first one is Africa. If you didn't get it off of that last one, I was going to start doodling some of the melody. But you got it. It was good.
Dang. That's brutal.
All right.
Okay.
This next one, song number 2.
I got to do better than the last round.
You got it. Yeah. It was the first round.
It's the first round. I was warming up. I had to stretch a little bit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You got to, open your ears up a little bit to the 80s. Be thinking about that.
Open your ears, the 80s.
Open your ears? Yeah, I think that works. I don't know.
Yeah, that works. Open your ear canal.
All right. Song number 2, line number 1. We know the game and we're going to play it.
We know the game and we're going to play it. Oh my goodness. We know the game, we're going to play it. We know the game and we're going to play it, man.
This one is a bit tougher off of this first line.
Okay, you got to give me the next line.
That's all right. Next line. And if you ask me how I'm feeling.
Wait, is it Take On Me?
No, it's not Take On Me.
Take on me. No,
take
not that one.
on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Wow, we are in choir.
That was pretty
Crispy.
That was nice, actually. Hire
We're
us.
expecting that one.
We will
We'll sing your jingle.
We'll sing something. We'll make a cover for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have so far. We know the game and we're gonna play it.
We know the game. We're gonna play it.
And if you ask me how I'm feeling.
If you ask me how I'm feeling. Oh my goodness. We know the game. We're going to play it. If you ask me how I'm feeling.
I'll give you another line.
Yeah, give me another line. If you ask me how I'm feeling.
Don't tell me you're too blind to see.
Don't tell me you're too blind to see.
So lines 2 and 3 are in succession.
Okay.
And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. And then it goes into the chorus.
You're going to have to give me the chorus.
That's okay. The chorus starts out with, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Get rickrolled.
I almost had it ready, but I don't know how much copyright stuff is with it. But we can sing it for you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's good. That's a tougher one. You don't think about those lyrics.
You know the game. I must play
We're
it.
gonna play
Yeah.
it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
He's got a unique voice. He's like a baritone, I think.
That's so funny.
Or bass, I don't
I've seen this video of this person zooming in on someone's calf, and it's a QR code, and they scan the QR code, and it goes to the music video and it's like a forever Rickroll. It's so funny.
You've been Rickrolled.
Get Rickrolled.
That's a hilarious Rickroll.
it's so funny.
What a funny meme.
Oh, it's a
That
great
people
meme.
decided, like, we're gonna trick people, and you're gonna get Rickrolled. That is the height of music videos, 80s music videos.
Yeah, he's just
the Rickroll dance.
just moving his body in a weird way.
Oh
Classic.
goodness.
Classic Rick.
That's right. We got more songs for you, Grant.
I gotta get one.
Yeah, you'll get one. I believe in you.
I gotta get one off of like one or two lines.
Hey.
I gotta.
Hey, I believe in you.
We got this.
You got this.
Here we go.
This next song, line number 1. Born and raised in South Detroit.
Oh man. Born and raised South Detroit. Wait, born and raised South Detroit. 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 Is it a Journey song?
It could be. It could be. I actually don't. I'm pretty sure it is. I'd have to double check.
I don't remember. Wait, no, it's Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Grant.
Let's go.
Grant, you have done it.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's play that even louder.
Yeah, in your ears.
I knew you'd get that one.
Yeah.
In case you didn't get it, we had Some Are Born to Sing the Blues. Actually, that's harder. Why didn't I start with that one?
That one is harder. Someone born to sing the
Took the
blues.
midnight train going anywhere.
That's the one I would
That
have
one,
gotten.
yeah, that one for
automatically.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. That one I knew. Hey, you got one.
Let's go.
Did you catch what I was doing before we went into that song?
No.
What did I say over and over? I believe in you.
Subconsciously, I knew. No, I had no idea.
I said it like 2 or 3 times.
I was like, wow, you're really
Wow,
encouraging
you're
me. That's
hyping
all I thought.
Okay.
Like, wow, you're really encouraging
Wow.
me.
Next song, folks. Actually, we need a water break. I'm tired.
Water break. We sang a
Full
lot.
disclosure.
Full
It's been
disclosure.
a busy week. We just had the NIAC tournament, which was awesome. Congrats to all the teams.
Yeah.
To our men's team, to our girls team.
You did it.
You get big round of applause.
Big round of applause.
Hey.
Point the mic so I can do a round of applause.
Woo! That's like an elementary school thing to do. Round of applause. But no, big shout out to especially the women winning the first game. It was super hype. The crowd showed up. They played so well the first day. They played super well the second game too.
Dang.
They laid it all out there. Nothing to hang your heads on. Played
Yeah.
out such a great performance. Shout out to Coach Grevin.
Coach Grevin.
Winning Coach of the Year
What?
in the NIAC
No
conference.
way.
So
That's sick.
well deserved.
Let's go.
Just amazing. Just an awesome year. It always
That's
stings
so
to
fun.
lose,
Yeah.
but you had you know, you can always look back on that time like we had such a fun year. We accomplished a lot as a team.
Oh, that's so fun.
And they'll be back, folks.
They'll be back.
Break time banter guaranteed.
Stamp of approval. There you go.
But it's fun. I worked a lot of hours for it, but we're back. We're recording. Am I tired? Maybe, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because we push through because we're hydrated. With stamp of approval, sponsored by water.
H2O.
The source of life.
Actually, H2O.
Wait.
Make that a water
You
company.
need to cut that out in the edit because that's a good, what am I saying?
I have
Business
no
plan?
Oh, yeah, true. I need to trademark it before I release it to the public.
Yeah, that's actually genius. Let's not say it again, just in case you cut it out. Just in case.
We'll do. Anyways.
Any who down in Whoville.
Any who down in Whoville. All right, this next song.
All right.
First lyric. It's not better to... Sorry, I messed that up. It's not better to... Wait, hold on a second. I messed up writing that down.
Wait a second.
Hang on a second. Sorry about this.
It's not better to sing the blues. Maybe it's not. It's not better.
Okay, now I got it.
All right.
It's no better to be safe than sorry.
It's no better to be safe than sorry. It's no better to be safe than sorry. No better to be safe than sorry.
Secret tunnel. Just kidding.
Secret tunnel. You know, for years I didn't understand it, and I think when I lived in Hawaii, was it in Hawaii?
Did you watch the...
I think I finished it in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And man, it's so good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wait, Brett, did you watch it?
I've just heard of it. I haven't actually watched it.
It's a kid's show, but it's so good.
I've heard great things
really
about
good.
it.
One person who will absolutely... Wait, does Carter Neely really like it too?
I don't know, actually. Sorry. I don't know, actually.
But I feel... shout out Isaac Skogerbo. He loves...
Skogs
He
McGoads.
loves Avatar: The Last Airbender.
There you go.
Secret Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, what was the lyric? It was...
It's no better to be safe than sorry.
It's no better to be safe than sorry. Give me the line.
Next line. Today is another day to find you.
Today is another day to find you. Are those right back to back?
I don't believe so.
It's no better to be safe than sorry.
No, they're not back to back.
No.
They actually might be in separate verses if I'm thinking about it correctly.
Classic. Probably in the same tune.
No, I think one's near the beginning.
Okay.
More near the beginning of
maybe
a verse.
safe
One,
and sorry.
the first line is near the end of a verse going into the chorus.
So no better be safe than sorry. And then the second one is what?
Today is another day to find you.
Today is another day to find you. I don't know.
Next line. I'll be coming for your love. Okay.
I'll be coming for your love. Okay.
Full disclosure, that is not the pace that lyric is sung at.
I'll be coming for your love. Okay.
That's closer to
I'll be
it.
coming for your love. Okay. I'll be coming for your love.
There's definitely not a pause between I'll be coming for your love. Okay.
I'll be coming for your love. Okay.
Man, it is fun to say lyrics without...
It's brutal.
It's really tough.
It's so difficult. Oh man! All right, give me the chorus. Or
So this
whatever
next
the
one is in the chorus. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Oh, I'll be gone in a day or two.
This is actually the climax of the chorus.
Oh man!
This guy, during this part, you don't really think about what he's singing. He's just singing it pretty high.
I'll be gone in a day or two.
And actually, it's not back to back. I'll be gone is like one line, and then in a day or two is the next part of the line. It's building up to the climax in a day or two.
In a day or two. What?
This song was mentioned last episode.
I was on that episode.
You did. You actually already said the title of the song in this episode.
Oh, what? What did I say? I don't remember what I said 5 seconds ago.
It's no better to be safe than sorry.
What?
Bow, bow, bow.
Am I tripping?
I'll be gone.
Oh, take a
We might have been better the first time we did.
Yeah, cut that out.
It's okay. That's the song I realized. I'm like, we don't really think about what they're saying in the verses.
What? Because you say, yeah, I'll be got in a day or two.
Like it starts out. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me look up. Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. It's just it's weird. It's just saying the lyrics. It doesn't make that much sense. We're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love. Okay. But a classic. This was on my list for Take On Me and Africa. I feel like in my mind, I'm going to go head to head for top 80s song.
Really? I feel like oldie songs just get jumbled in my brain sometimes.
That's true.
Because
when I think of 80s sometimes, I probably think of songs maybe that are like maybe late 70s.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just think of the consequential sound of just like super upbeat.
And like the synth. I feel like synth
the
is
synth
like
was like a huge
in the
thing.
80s.
And then some of the percussive elements too.
Yeah.
I don't even know what drums to even call it, but almost like echoey
Yeah.
drum. I don't know. I'd have to listen.
Because I feel like
to
Africa by Toto has like steel drum.
Oh, true. That one's a fun.
That's a good
Then
one.
also synthesize. So fun. So fun. I love the.
That's a good one.
I love synths.
I love oldie songs.
They're so good.
Take on me.
Take on me.
I'll be gone.
In a day or two.
Wait, is that what he's singing the high part in a day or two?
I'll be gone in a day or two.
Wait, that's what he's saying?
Yeah. You don't even know because he's singing so high.
Because whenever I sing that song, all I'm doing is like just making noises.
It's crazy.
That's
I was
hilarious.
I went on YouTube and they did a little like behind the scenes of the song, how it came to be. And it was fun to look into that. I learned that there was an original version and music video that was so trash. It was like the trashiest 80s music video ever.
Oh, for that song?
Yeah, and it was a different mix. And then like they're like trying to figure out like, man, we got to like, we're trying this and it's just not really catching on. It's not being popular. But as soon as they like figured out the music video is iconic actually too.
Oh, really?
It is.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it's really for music videos. I think it's generational. I'm trying to think of the right consequential. I don't know. Quintessential. Like after that, I'm like, wow. Like people were like, wow, it's a great music video. So I think the music video helped get it popular, and the mix is way better too on that version.
Really?
Versus the other one.
Okay.
I'll
have to listen to it.
I
I'll
can
have to
send
watch
it.
it.
I can send all the stuff to you.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
It's a jam.
It's so good. It's that was fun. All right, we do have actually one more.
All right.
And now I understand the problems you can see. This one, I think I'll help you out a little bit.
I understand the problem.
I'll start saying these lyrics in the kind of the tune it's in.
Okay.
And now I understand the problems you can see.
And now I understand. What? Okay, go to the next one.
This one, I'm not sure if you've heard this one, actually.
Oh, man. Underground.
And you remember the jingles used to go.
What?
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh. I don't know.
Then they took the credit for your second symphony. This has a unique,
Oh.
very unique sound to this song.
I have heard this, but I don't. It's not in the rotation.
In my mind and in my car, we can't rewind, we've gone too far. I can't say the chorus because it's the name of the song.
Oh, shoot.
This song was also mentioned last episode.
Oh, what?
And we laughed when we figured out who wrote the song.
What?
The artist of the song.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not the Wiggles, but it's the Buggles.
Oh, the Buggles. Wait, what's that song you sent me? It was the radio killed the
video.
The video killed the radio star.
There it is.
That's right. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the song,
great.
folks. Video killed the radio star.
Hey,
That's a fun.
A jam.
It's a very unique song, but it's
Yeah.
a fun one. Also, unique
Buggles.
music. The Buggles.
the Buggles.
It sounds like such a kids show thing, but it's
I know.
a musical. The Buggles.
We're the Buggles.
Insert cheesy 30-second theme song. Bugs, 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 bugs.
There's like bouncing up and down.
Bugs, bugs. The Buggles.
The Buggles.
Let's make a show.
Perfect.
The Buggles.
Our first song is Caesar salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh, that's not
Not
funny.
to be confused with the Wiggles.
Fruit salad.
Am I saying? Yeah, it is. Wait.
Yeah, the Wiggles.
The Wiggles. Okay, I thought I was just making something up for
No,
a
the Wiggles,
second.
yeah.
The Wiggles.
That was a weird show. The
Man.
Wiggles.
Folks, that was What's That Song? If I get more time, folks, I may figure out something where I can play like the beat of the song or the guitar riff of the song or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Because this game is harder than I thought.
It is so.
And Grant knows his music. Maybe you guys at home are doing a much
Maybe
better
they were
job.
killing it.
But you
probably
know what? I will give myself some guaranteed stamp that I do a great job confusing people with the
Yes.
weird voices.
Weird voices.
But man, that was a fun time. There's tons of 80s songs, so we may return
There's so
to that.
many.
It's crazy.
I have an oldies playlist that's 18 hours long.
Woo-hoo.
There's so many songs.
So, doing this song made me think of something that's related to Wordle.
Okay.
So, first of all, Wordle, fun game.
Yeah.
Anyone can play it. It's simple.
Very simple.
If you don't know what Wordle is, I don't want to explain it. So
I don't want to explain.
I think I'm too tired. You can look it up yourself.
If you don't know what it is, I don't care. Look it up.
There's something called the internet, but you can look it up.
The Wordle's on the internet. You don't even need an app.
Exactly.
Classic. That was
So,
hilarious.
Wordle, shout out to Carter Nealand. He has shown me there are many other different versions of Wordle.
Yeah.
There's Octordle.
What is that one?
I believe that one is 8 words at once.
Oh.
I forget how many guesses you get, but so you type in, let's say you put in heart, and it'll show up on every single thing.
Oh, what? Oh, the letters.
Yeah, the letters will show up on every single thing.
yeah.
And so you're solving 8
It's kind of like
words.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, you're solving 8 words at one time.
Yeah, okay.
So that one's a lot. So
Dang.
instead of Octordle, you should look at Quordle. That's just 4 words at a time.
Okay. Quordle.
Quordle. But then someone showed me something called Bandle. Bandle. It is music Wordle.
Oh.
So, for example, let me pull up today's Bandle. I think I already did it today. I did already do it today. So first,
if you haven't done the Bandle, skip like a minute.
well,
Spoiler alert.
when this comes out, you won't be able to access it anymore.
It's fine.
This will be a new Bandle by the time you're listening. to
True,
it.
true.
But the one when we're recording, here's what it does. So first they have the drums. First they have
they have the drums.
the drums. Are you joking me right now? First they have the drums.
Keep saying it.
Are you joshing me right now? Hang on a second.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm about to rage.
Arg.
Oh, that's funny.
Why is it this
Why
playing?
Oh, is your ringer on?
No, it's. Wait. I don't think that would change it.
Oh.
This should play with. Oh, wait.
What the?
What is happening?
Why is it not working? Flip out of it.
Yeah, true. Wait, hold on. Let's refresh it.
Refresh.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
There it is.
that is working. So first they have the drums.
Hey.
So Grant, you can guess today's Wordle. So here's the drums.
Okay.
This song is from 2005.
2005.
Has 1.4 billion views
Whoa.
on YouTube.
Oh wait. It's Is it? Is it actually that song?
It is not.
Oh, that would be so crazy.
But that's
if
a
it
good
was.
guess.
I don't remember what that song is called.
The next, this one took me till hint number 4.
Okay.
So the one is just the drums. The next one has the bass in it.
Oh yeah, it's no help.
Yeah, that did not help me at
that
all.
doesn't
So let's
help
go to the next one.
Oh, what a jam. Oh, I don't know.
It's okay. This next one you'll get it. Oh wait, what the? Hey, stop it! There we go. This next one you'll get it.
Oh, and it's hips don't. Wait, no. It was
No, keep going.
no, talk like that. Wait, what? No,
You were
it
saying
is.
You were
Is
saying
it hips
right.
don't lie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is Shakira. Hips don't lie.
Shakira.
I was like, what are you doing? You're on the right track. You were saying it.
No, baby, when you talk like that.
So
jam.
that was Shakira. Hips don't lie. So Bandle, it's pretty fun. If you're a music lover, I recommend it. It is insanely hard if you have never heard the song before. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
So then they'll do a voice cover, which is kind of funny. Sometimes there'll be piano, but sometimes there'll be like a stupid synthesizer. Wow, 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 wow. It's hilarious. And then they'll give you a hint of the title as well. So, but that's Bandle. Check out Bandle.
Good one. I gotta play that.
I'll send you lots of links to things at the end.
Let's go. Yeah, there's so many things you have to send. That's great.
So that was my little thing with Wordle.
Love it.
There's more than Quordle in
There's
Octordle.
so many.
Carter was showing me this one where it was like 16 words, and I was like, "Are you
That's
joking?"
chaos. There's one. I think that Colin does. I think it's Movie Dole or something. It like shows you 1 second of a movie. No, I think it shows you maybe the entire movie in 1 second. Oh yeah, I got it right on.
Got it right
But
there.
then I think it extends it to 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah,
or
kind of
something.
stretches it out.
It stretches
a little bit
out
more
like
so you
a
can actually see
second
what's
more.
happening.
Yeah.
1 second for the entire.
Yeah, 1 second. Well,
That's
I'm sure there's like a specific scene that you could just pull out of there.
Yeah, true.
But
that's crazy.
only if you've seen
That's
it like a million
wild.
times.
So many fun games out there.
There are.
If you have never heard of this thing called the internet,
You live under a rock.
or you don't know what Wordle is, look it up yourself. What did I say again? I was like, I don't want to tell you.
If you don't know what it is, I don't want to tell you. I don't care.
I don't care. Figure it out yourself.
Figure it out. You're fine. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm tired, man.
That's hilarious.
It hit me when I was working Nyack. When I was in church. And I was like, wow, I'm pretty tired.
I'm tired. Oh, that's hilarious.
Speaking of Nyack,
so good.
the only little sports thing that I wanted to talk about, I mean, basketball. Such a fun game to watch.
It's so fun.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's getting into it. There's a little bit of animosity.
Let's go.
Between the two different sides. There's always a fun little back
Gotta
and
do
forth
it.
with that. But such a fun back and forth game.
Yeah.
Constant action. You get little breaks of timeout. The suspension builds up at the end of the game when it's close. Super fun. Super fun. So I was trying to think of what is the most enticing sport to watch, keeps your attention.
Yeah.
Basketball, in my mind, it's up there.
It's definitely up there.
It's hard to compete against with that.
It's always moving.
So yeah, exactly. Catches people attention.
Yeah.
Because even football
can drag on.
football drags on.
I love it though. I love watching it.
It's super fun, but
yeah.
there's times where there's just lots of breaks.
Yeah.
Basketball, you get more action going.
This is true.
Especially college basketball, March Madness.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't-
That's
you
like
can't beat that.
That's
the
the pinnacle.
That is
That's
the
the
best.
pinnacle of sports.
All these sports are trying to figure out ways to engage people. They're having trouble with the All-Star break and things like that. March Madness, you're never going to beat that format.
That is the best.
So good.
100%.
NBA, take note. I don't like the NBA playoffs, to be completely honest. I think the first rounds.
I don't really watch any of it.
Yeah, the first round should not be 7-game series. They should be like 5-game series. Or
It just takes so long.
It takes forever. It drags out like months after the season's over.
Yeah.
And it reaches a point like I just don't care anymore.
Because doesn't it reach out to like June?
Doesn't
it go till June?
I don't know if it's
maybe not.
I don't know if it's June,
not
but
June.
it just takes forever. And I get it. Like it's kind of a money grab thing. Every game you have, more and more money, all this thing. But I don't know, quality over quantity is what I would pitch to the NBA. Could you imagine if the NBA had a tournament like March Madness?
That would be insane.
How cutthroat that would be.
What if?
You'd have
How many teams are there? 30
in the
32?
NBA, something like that. Yeah,
It's got to be like 30.
So
or
maybe
30.
like top 16 teams.
Just like a Sweet 16 type.
Yeah, or
So like the one seed
or
plays the.
maybe you do something like 20 teams, and then the top 4 teams get a bye or something. I don't know,
Oh.
some sort of system.
But I think it should be one game.
Yeah, like
That would be
there's
chaos.
there's no series, it's just one game.
That
one
would
game
be
decides
so
if you move on or
sweet.
not.
And the championship, I
Just
think
one- it's just one game.
one game. That would be awesome. Because like
Everyone's complaining in the NBA about, they've got to play so many games. This solves it. It's
it
super
solves it.
competitive.
That would be insane because you'd have some massive upsets.
Oh, exactly.
Because the NBA, they're all just insane athletes.
Exactly.
And like there'd be a team that's like not the best, like the 16 seed, and they'd like
But all of a sudden,
do an upset.
they just go off.
They'd go off for however many games to get to the championship. And they win.
It'd be electric because you have this
It would be
random team.
amazing.
It'd be like March Madness. Ho, ho, ho.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's why I pitch is basketball. Back to the bigger prompt of it. So there's games like hockey. Unfortunately, hockey is not very attention
Really?
grabbing. I don't know.
I mean, I kind of like. I mean, I'm getting into it more.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like it takes some time though. You gotta understand some of the rules and
Some of the rules,
the way it
if you
flows.
don't understand the rules, some of it is just like.
There are some fun
what?
elements though. Fighting.
Did you watch the? Did you watch Canada and
USA. See,
Holy!
shout out to the NHL making that happen. Like
That's
that was a
sweet.
fun.
That's fun.
4 nations face off,
That's super fun.
and that was fun because it wasn't a series. It was just a one game
Exactly.
thing, kind of little bracket tournament
yeah,
type
you're
of thing.
invested for like a couple weeks and then it's over.
I will say hockey. I think is more enticing to the general audience over soccer.
Agreed.
Soccer.
Sorry,
that
soccer
one-
fans. I mean,
It's the number 1 sport in the world, but it
which
takes
is insane.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of.
Sorry,
You got to
you're just-
understand a little bit more, but to most sports, like it's just like you're watching. Oh wow, this is crazy. Nothing's happening right now.
Yeah, I need more scoring.
Exactly.
If the game ends 1-0,
The field's really big. Hockey, at least, there's a lot
So
of back.
condensed.
There's a lot of back and forth.
yeah,
There's a lot more shots on goal. Soccer, there's just in general. It's the number 1 sport in the world, though. So take that.
but
for what you
why?
will.
Why is it the number one sport in the world?
I don't know. I think it's easy for kids to play in a lot of countries. You just grab a soccer ball and
that's
you're
true.
freestyling.
And then you can like make, that's
Yeah.
true.
So
You can
there's-
make a goal really easily.
yeah, there's some things.
It is very universal. I will. Yeah, that's true.
And just other countries are way bigger than the U.S., so they have more population.
yeah, I kind of forget that.
Yeah, I do too.
Like a third of the population is in China.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's
Let's see.
insane.
Some other sports.
Ultimate Frisbee,
Ultimate Frisbee is super fun.
so fun to
I
watch.
like watching it. It's really fun back and forth.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I had days in high school where I watched the AUDL,
Oh, so
American
fun.
Ultimate Disc League.
It's so fun to watch. Just pulling up highlights are just
Yeah, if someone
So
who doesn't know
cool.
sports, it'd be fun like back and forth. You explain a little bit, but it's back and
it's a little
forth.
bit more rules. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's quick though.
Yeah.
It's scoring back and forth.
Yeah.
Another
I
big
love
sport I was thinking of is golf. That's not very.
Yeah. I just can't get into it.
It's hard to get invested into
is.
that, and sometimes the finishes aren't as crazy. But every once in a while, you get a tournament where they're going back and forth,
Right.
and
Like this one shot is determining if
Yeah.
he wins or not.
it takes a little bit because you got to understand the courses and the history and the players. You got to
like how the scoring works. I don't understand.
Exactly. You got to get a little bit more invested and understand how hard it is, because people who don't know golf, they'll look at it like, are you serious? That looks super easy.
Yeah.
When it's not.
Golf is really hard.
I'm terrible at golf.
I'm so bad at golf.
It takes forever to learn. I wish I'd played it a little bit growing up, because I'm awful at it.
So bad.
I finally played in the golf scramble, and I was a lot better this year than last year. My goal is always that we use like my shot. This year though, we actually used one of my drives,
Nice.
one of my approaches, and a few of my putts.
Oh, because it's best ball.
Yeah. So I was very satisfied. I was like, that's much better than last year.
Yeah, that's so fun.
But that takes so much skill to figure out. Once you know golf, then it's fun to watch, because it's like, how in the world are these guys so consistent?
Yeah.
And
they're old too. They're playing well into their 50s, I feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for general audiences though, that's like, golf's like, oh, why are we watching this?
Yeah, I feel like golf is just a nap show.
Yeah, exactly.
Or nap.
Dad, why are you watching golf? And I'm like, why don't watch something else, Dad? Why are you watching golf?
Why are you watching golf? I was taking a nap.
Some other pretty random ones I thought of. Bowling. Every once in a while, we'd come home from church and like bowling would be on before football. It was super random.
That's so random.
It's not. That one's not as fun, because it's like, oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, they got another strike, because they're so good.
They're so good
at that. You appreciate it, but it's still like, oh wow, look at that. They knocked over all the pins.
Oh, they scored a 300. Oh.
It's similar to the darts. Like darts are like they're so good that they just hit the 20 times 3 every single time. They're ridiculous.
Dang, yeah, darts.
Another random one I thought of, bull riding. That was also on before football sometimes.
Oh, what?
It was super random.
Bull riding.
Have
you been to a rodeo?
No. It sounds kind of fun.
They're chaotic.
They're
so fun.
If you actually think about what's happening, like
it's wild. It's wild.
Here, you're gonna go on this bull and you're gonna try to stay on as long as possible.
You have a small chance of death, but it's all right.
Chance.
You'll be fine. Just wear a helmet.
You gotta be careful.
I mean, most don't wear a helmet. They just wear cowboy hats.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're insane.
It's wild.
That's so funny.
What are some other major sports? So we talked about American football. I feel like we hit the major sport. Wait, volleyball actually.
Okay, I love watching volleyball.
Watching volleyball. Okay, all of it.
I only watch it during the Olympics. Actually.
Yeah. So, the Olympics is also, if you're going to introduce someone to sports, Olympics is so good, because they're playing for their country.
Yes.
Versus in these leagues where it's all about money and other things.
Have you watched rugby?
Oh, rugby's super fun.
Women's rugby is crazy.
That's one where
men's and women's rugby is insane.
You don't need to know much about the sport. Like, what is happening right now?
Just tackling each other.
It's intense.
They're like wrestling.
Yeah. It's wild.
And those rules, I have no idea what's happening.
I've learned a little bit into it. Okay. Which reminds me, we'll get back into the Olympics, but a sport that I would argue that no one knows like anything about, cricket.
Yes.
Like, what's going on? I had to look into it, and I was learning a little bit more. But like, you turn that on, like, what is happening right now?
It doesn't make any sense.
Why? What is the scoring? Why are they like at 100 points? What kind of field is this? Why is they have I forget what it's called. If it's the wicket or no, that's not it.
In my mind, it's just the pitching mound.
Yeah, they have the mound, and then they have that weird those sticks that they have to knock over.
Yeah. Wait, they have to knock over sticks?
There's just some crazy rules about the field is a big circle.
It's a big circle,
which you probably didn't even know.
No, I didn't.
So they can hit the ball anywhere actually in a 360 radius. The mound and stuff is the middle of the circle.
Oh my goodness!
So that's a sport you're watching. Like, what is happening right now?
Is that mainly like a European sport?
I believe so.
It sounds like a UK thing.
Yeah, it's definitely more across the pond.
Across the pond, as it were.
Gonna play some cricket. You know where cricket is? It's in a movie, Chronicles of Narnia.
Why is that the first one that I thought of too? That's the one when I think of cricket in a movie. It's just Chronicles of Narnia when he hits it into the glass,
into the window.
Oh my goodness, Mrs. McCready.
Oh goodness,
there's a PlayStation 2 Chronicles of Narnia game. Yes.
There's some hilarious PlayStation 2 video games.
Yes, and we played it. It's like kind of fun, but there's one level impossible to get past. You can't get out of the mansion. So I've never actually been to Narnia in the game.
You never even got to
I've never got to Narnia. It's so fun though, up until this one level because it's the level where McCready's chasing after you.
Oh, and you always get caught.
It's impossible to hide from her. I think it's like bugged. It's crazy.
You have to look at it. You might have to look it up after this.
Cheat codes, yeah.
Or not even cheat codes. Like, how do I get past this part?
True. I just look up a walkthrough.
Yeah, exactly. There's times I don't remember what game it was. I had to look it up. Like, I don't understand. Well, I didn't know what L3 and R3, how those worked.
Oh,
do you know what that is? Where you press the analog stick down?
Uh-huh.
There's a game I played called Spy Hunter. Okay. Also, the premise of that game was awesome. You were in a spy car.
Spy Hunter. Okay.
That would you had objectives, and it was like kind of a racing track type of thing, but you had different objectives. Like you could shoot GPS trackers, EMP. You had different cars chasing you during it. You had power-ups like oil slick, flamethrower out of the back of your car.
Oh, what?
Your car would turn into a jet ski or turn into a boat.
Dang.
This game was awesome, but I couldn't figure out L3 and R3. There's a mission where you got to shoot down these big towers with missiles. And one of the things you unlock is like the missiles can track onto things. And L3 is how you target. So I was like trying to figure out, how do I shoot this big tower when I can't target it?
Oh,
so someone helped me. It was like, oh, you have to use L3, R3. And I was like, what is that? And you press
wait,
down
is
the analog.
L3 like the joystick part?
When you push down.
When you push down. Yeah,
push
that always messed me up
Yeah.
too.
I was like, as a kid, I'm like, I didn't
it should be here.
Yeah, why
is
is it
L1, L2, and then
where is this button that
L3 is
doesn't
right
exist anymore?
Yeah, it doesn't have a little thing on it. It's just the joystick part.
Man, we'll have to talk about PlayStation 2 games.
I love PlayStation.
Another time?
Yeah,
So fun.
Another time.
We had a PlayStation 1, we had a PlayStation 2.
Me too.
And then eventually we got a PlayStation 3.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Man, the jump from PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3.
Giant.
Crazy jump.
I just remember Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2 was the best game ever.
That sounds
Played
so fun.
hours of that.
I'm sure.
The OG Battlefront, not the new Battlefront.
I don't think I've ever played the OG.
Oh, we had to find
Actually
someone
sad.
with the PlayStation and play it.
Oh, man. I used to have a PlayStation 1. I had a Phantom Menace.
Oh.
That was fun. Ripping through droids. The negotiations were short.
Classic was Lego Star Wars.
Oh, yes. Oh, man.
Bringing me back.
Oh,
Games
man.
were simple. Games nowadays are so complicated.
They're so crazy.
All these nerds that just,
I know.
it's insane. I try to play it and I'm like, I can't play this.
Yeah, I have to have all these DLCs and add-ons.
They're crazy. All these gamers out
sweats.
here. Yeah, this that's like a Fortnite. that one quote. Yeah. What is he
Cracked at Fortnite.
I've never played it.
You never played it?
I've never played it, but I've watched it plenty.
No, it's the quote. I'm cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the Sweps. The imposters among us. I know my memes.
That is the epitome of Gen Z right there. Holy. Put it on our tombstone. Oh,
The
man.
imposters among us.
That's brutal.
So dumb.
Oh,
It's
man.
hilarious.
Dude, today I listened to my very first episode on here when I was here. When I was on here.
They're the first one. Okay.
It was the
refresh
best
me.
of Star Wars. When I did my top 5 of Star Wars.
That's right. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
What episode number was that?
20.
Wow, 20. That's good we had you on earlier.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're at 81.
81 episodes.
Also, you are now going to be competing. Now that you've been on here more, you're going to be one of the top people pretty soon.
Let's go.
Levi is up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on quite a few. And then there's Isaiah, but that's going to be hard to beat Isaiah.
Yeah, that's true.
And he'll come back on eventually. That's a break time banter.
Stamp of approval.
Guarantee.
That's so good. But do you remember what my top 5 was?
For top Star Wars movies?
Do you think you just
So
knocked it down?
number 1 was definitely The Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
So definitely that. I know in there you had episode 2, Clone Wars, because it's the nostalgic factor of it.
No, I didn't. I
What?
didn't have Attack of the Clones.
Not Attack of the Clones.
That was probably 6. That's probably
That was probably
my
6.
sixth man.
Okay, then I'm gonna guess at number 2 you had the OG number 4.
No.
Wait, number 5.
I had number 5. Yeah,
Number
Empire Strikes
5.
Back. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna throw one out there. The Phantom Menace or Episode 1. Is that number 3?
That's on there.
It's
not
on your
number
list.
3.
Okay, because that one's fun nostalgic factor
Yes,
too.
yes.
Okay, so if we're going 3, 5, let's go with 4,
No.
6,
6. Yep.
6, and then let's go 4. Nope, let's go 1.
Yeah, 1 and then 4.
4. Okay, we got there.
Because Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace, A New Hope. And then 6 would be Attack of the Clones.
Mhm.
And then
I forget who I was talking to
about
that
the
they're
other
like,
ones.
man, I love Attack of the Clones.
No,
Just
I
'cause
think
it's
that's Isaiah's favorite.
Probably.
I think that's what he said. It was
Because
his
as
favorite.
kids growing up, it was the coolest thing in that
100%.
battle.
100%.
All the clones come
Dude,
in.
Battle of Geonosis is the best.
Hey, go listen to episode 20.
Shout out.
First time Grant was on the show.
Yes, sir.
And it was a blast.
It was a blast.
Anyways, to wrap up, we were talking about sports a little bit.
Yes.
If you're going to introduce anyone to sports, the Olympics is an awesome thing to introduce
100%.
to. It's wholesome. They're playing for their country.
It's so fun
It's
to watch.
just
Oh my
amazing.
goodness.
Winter Olympics, Summer Olympics. That's where
What are
it's
the
at,
winter?
man.
It's not this winter.
Not this winter, next winter.
Okay, good.
Those are you'll have some fun, unique sports.
Oh man, I just love the. Do you have a favorite for winter? What's your favorite
Man,
winter?
winter. Winter has some insane ones.
One? Yeah.
I don't know why. As a kid, I loved the bobsled.
Yeah.
Bobsled was so fun. Like as a kid, just thinking about like, wow, and you didn't even realize how fast they're going. They're going so
cooking.
fast.
Yeah.
But speaking of bobsled, there's the skeleton, which is stupid.
Skeleton.
Have you seen that one? That's just a single person, and they
Okay.
hop on face first.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So that's just insane. And then there's luge. That one, your feet are first
oh
going
yeah.
down the track.
Uh-huh.
But both of those are just crazy. And then you have ski jumping. That's also insane.
Oh yeah.
How far they're going.
They are. That's crazy distance.
Oh wait, actually, as a kid, half pipe, snowboard, Sean White.
100%.
That brings back some insane memories.
That was my favorite as a kid too.
so fun.
Yeah.
Watching him win, I don't know if it was, I'm forgetting years. It might have been 2018 or 2016. I don't remember the years of when the Olympics happened. When he won his like final gold medal,
Yes.
was just.
I think I watched that too.
That was amazing.
Oh, dude,
Got my heart
Sean
pumping.
White.
Sean
So-
White,
what
baby.
a pro. That was the best. So half pipe, you probably say.
Yeah, that's up there. I'd have to think through and see.
Another one, honestly, I don't watch it any other time other than the Olympics. I love watching figure skating at the Olympics.
It's crazy.
They're insane.
As a kid, you're probably like, "That's lame.
That's
They're
lame.
dancing on the ice." It is stupid what they're able to do.
It is
Stupid
crazy. But like the duos, like the guy and the girl
Mm-hmm.
dancing, and like she's flipping around, and that's crazy.
So that's similar to me with gymnastics. How much
Yeah.
work you have to put into
Uh-huh.
it, and how do they do? They're doing the spinny things. How do they come out of that and they're not dizzy?
I don't know.
It takes so much work. I know
Yeah.
on their end to be
It's
able
like
to do
training your body
Yeah.
to do that.
that. That's insane. That makes me think of speed skating too.
Oh
The
yeah.
short track ones,
Uh-huh.
those are crazy because anything can happen.
Yeah.
The long track ones are just impressive, but the
Yeah.
short track ones where it's a literal sprint and they're
Yeah.
fighting for position. Usually something happens where someone gets DQ'd because they knocked someone over.
Oh,
It's a
yes.
wild time. You can have
Yeah.
just crazy winners from that.
Right.
Man,
That's.
let's get the Olympics. I want to watch the Olympics.
I love the Olympics.
We gotta
Do you-
wait another
do you have a
year.
favorite summer one?
Summer one. Oh man, that one's tough. But I really have a soft spot for track and field because
Yep.
being a big
Track guy.
running guy, this past year the U.S. was so good in the Olympics in track and
man.
field. Some just amazing moments.
Yeah.
The mile. If you have not watched the mile, the 1500, where the U.S. like Cole Hawker. I don't know if you.
Oh,
if you
maybe I
remember
did
that.
watch that. I don't
Where-
remember.
He had this the whole race was awesome, but he had this crazy finishing stretch, and you'll have to watch it if you haven't watched to see what happens.
Oh, I gotta rewatch it. Yeah. Okay.
I got so many things to send to you this.
Yeah, you do.
Track and field's just fun because actually playing it and just also understanding the difficulty of that.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick just one because, okay, there's like pole vault.
Pole vault is crazy.
That is crazy too.
Yeah.
The Duplantis, whatever his name is. And then you have events like the 100-meter dash.
Oh, man.
200-meter dash.
I love the dashes.
Just crazy.
They're just cooking the whole way.
And the field events, the high jump, it doesn't even look humanly possible.
The high jump is there was one guy from what was his maybe Iceland or Ukraine, maybe one of those. I don't remember but he went to college in the US, but I think Sweden. He was Swedish.
You might be thinking of the pole vaulter.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
But either
but
way.
yeah, that guy, he was just like, I think he was 6'6", and he's just jumping crazy. Either it was pole vault or high jump, and
it's insane.
They're just leaping.
Wild.
Yeah.
Long jump, triple jump.
Yeah.
Hey, this brings us back to when we're talking about track and field day.
Oh yes, track and field day.
Fun time.
Crown.
Fun. Grant.
That's when I peaked.
Peaked in elementary school. What a time.
Great. So good.
Man. Do you have anything else?
I don't think I do.
I was trying to think of. We'll do an after show. We'll talk about more things and circle back on a few other smaller things. But man, what an episode! Episode 81.
81.
I gotta pull up.
Boom, boom, boom,
And we're going into the outro.
Outro. Here we go.
Wow. No, thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Break Time Banter. As always, a huge thank you goes to our guest. Thank you, Grant, for being on the show.
You know it.
Follow Break Time Banter Instagram to see exclusive content and stay up to date on the show. Check out our YouTube channel to view the podcast in video format and other content as well. Be sure to listen to our previous episodes, including episode 20 with Grant and all the other episodes with Grant and all the episodes. And be on the lookout for future uploads. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.
Peace. No, and it's more like Autobots transform and roll out. Have you seen those movies?
Autobots, roll out.
Oh, that's good.